Sheldon. Sir Henry Norris has come courting. Well?
You want to see me?
Yes. I had a dream again.
And
I told you I am her death and she is mine.
for God's sake.
So long as they are both alive, I can't be safe. But why doesn't Catherine just die? Everyone keeps hanging out with you. I mean, why doesn't she die?
Sorry.
I had a thought. The next time Henry goes abroad, I should be left as regent. I can just order their deaths.
You're crazy. Stop it. Stop it. Listen to me. You're the Queen of England. For the love of God, act like it. After all, you were a lady to Queen Catherine. You saw and heard how she behaved. It seemed to me she never betrayed her real feelings. Can you not be more like her?
More like Catherine.
Yes. You heard me. Be seen happy. Not a heap of misery. What is it, Brother John? A letter from the king. We are to be suppressed by the orders of Mr. Cromwell. Don't understand. Give me the letter. What have we done, Father? I don't know. What has become of us?
Will you ask the French ambassador again if Francis will not relent and agree to the marriage of Elizabeth to his son?
I might.
Don't you think it's important? And don't you think the future of your daughter is important?
Of course I do.
Well, then
Surely you understand that Francis's refusal to agree to the marriage in the first place was insulting. Do you want me to go back and beg?
No, of course not.
Sweetheart, it's been tasted. It's not poisonous. Fact of the matter is, it might be better for us to pursue an alliance with the Emperor.
That's to Catherine.
It has nothing to do with Catherine. It has to do with England and England's interests. After all, I am supposed to be concerned with that.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You have no reason to be. You care for our daughter, as you should. But leave the greater things to my care. Do you understand?
What a pleasure to have you and your lovely wife to serve, Your Grace.
So tell me, you are suppressing some religious houses?
I'm starting to, yes.
And what else? No.
I'm intending to abolish almost all the holy days that fall during the Lord's terms and during the harvest. This forced holidays, they damage the country's economy, stop vital works, and in fact they also impoverish workers.
And the priests?
As far as the clergy are concerned, we mean to issue a set of injunctions requiring them to preach the supremacy. There will also be an injunction requiring parents and employers to teach their children and servants the Lord's Prayer, Creed, and the Ten Commandments in English rather than Latin.
And all clerics will be put on notice to attack the superstitious cult surrounding images and relics. They'll be told it will more profit their souls to bestow upon the poor and the needy what they would currently waste on relics.
That's very good, gentlemen. But allow me to chide you. I don't think that you're going far enough or fast enough.
Your wife is quite radical, Thomas.
She is. And illegal. 2 reasons to hide her.
Being carried around in a box does not make you laugh.
My dear, I am sorry about that.
I'm not your dear. I'm nobody's dear. I'm a woman and I demand equal respect for my ideas. For me, the practices of the Catholic Church are evil. The way people are kept in total ignorance and made to feel guilty about their own bodies and their own thoughts. And even worse, the idea that the rich can buy a plot in heaven for their souls.
Well, I agree with you. The Catholic Church is corrupted. It's irredeemable.
Then you should smash and destroy it utterly and totally and without pity. That is my advice to you, Mr. Cromwell. Now you can put me back in my box.
Good evening, Your Grace.
Good evening, Mr. Secretary.
Why are you here, Thomas? To see the degradation that we've been forced to?
No. I don't like to see it. I wonder why you stay. Why don't you come back to court?
I love the Queen. Nothing in this world would make me leave her. I am a Catholic. I believe in my faith. Perhaps you poets don't believe in anything.
In love, perhaps.
You may kiss me. And you will leave me alone forever.
Sir? Ah, forgive me. I should have warned you of my impending visit. Who are you? My name is John Leyland. I am His Majesty's librarian. You keep a library in the Priory, I believe.
We do indeed, Mr. Leyland. Contains many fine and old manuscripts and texts. We're very proud of it.
The king has commissioned me to peruse and diligently search all the libraries belonging to those religious houses about to be suppressed. He is anxious to preserve all their literary treasures.
You mean you intend to remove them from here?
Naturally. They will be housed in the royal libraries. But His Majesty has also ordered me to find texts that would emphasize the royal supremacy and the new monarchy.
Do not think, Mr. Leyland, that you will find many such texts here.
Your Majesty? Elizabeth! Oh, my own heart.
Mama.
Oh, hello. You may leave us now, Lady Bryant. Oh, my dear girl, my sweetheart.
Why you leave?
Have you missed me?
Yeah.
You missed me. I missed you so much.
Where? Show me.
Show me where.
Here?
We stop here. And then we'll watch you feed the fishies. Here. And here.
I see it.
Where do you see fishies, my darling?
Lord Rushford.
Have you talked to the Queen recently?
Yes.
She's giving me cause for concern. Anyone can see that the King is not so much in love with her as he used to be. What's wrong with her?
I don't know. Perhaps she's afraid.
Poor George. Have you gone soft-headed?
Me? No.
I hope not. You see, George, the stakes are too high. Whoever is a coward now will soon rue the day and regret his misfortune. Successful people only recognize fear in others.
Don't talk to your sister again.
Much, thank you.
Ladies.
I love you.
Is this not better, George?
Much better.
You dance, my boy.
All this time, and you're still in love with her. You're wrong, my lord. My love is sprung and spent a long time ago.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. conceive again. I want to conceive a son. A son to be the living image of his father. But I can't. Why? As long as they're alive, I can't conceive a son.
What are you saying?
Catherine and her daughter.
Are you saying you want me to kill them?
Mary, is it you? Elizabeth, madam, I have not seen my daughter for more than 4 years. Is it not cruel of them to keep her from me?
Gentle madam, yes.
It burns my heart. Read the curious judgment to me again, please.
We pronounce that the marriage between Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon stands firm and canonical, and their issue still stands lawful and legitimate.
You see, this is the eternal truth which no man can ever deny.
Holy Father, Eminences, the next item for our deliberation.
Alessandro, let me look at you. Well, how you've grown. You're almost a man. Are you honest and clean?
See, grandfather.
When you pray to God, are you truly humble?
Sure.
Good boy. Off you go. He'll make a fine cardinal. Don't you think? Monsignors, we have other business to discuss. First, I've invited Dr. Michelangelo to paint the Last Judgment in the Sistine Chapel.
Holy Father, there are still people who object to his work on the ceiling.
I know. I did myself, but now I like it.
Won't the judgment be expensive?
No, we won't pay him very much. He's only an artist after all.
What of the King of England's great matter?
I will tell you a story. Once when I was a boy, I went swimming, and the tide carried me away, far from the shore, into the deepest water. It was then I prayed aloud to God, and a friendly wave came and pushed me back to the shore. So it is with the King of England. He has been carried far from the shore, but he does not know it. He does not ask for God's help. He does not ask for our help. He He thinks he can swim alone. But very soon he will realize he is not swimming, but drowning.
Trust Englishmen, destroy their own heritage and besmirch their own faith. The Queen! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Excuse me.
Your Majesty.
I came to see the king.
Madam, His Majesty left early this morning to go hunting with the Duke of Suffolk and other nobles.
Suffolk?
Yes, madam.
I remember now, he told me.
Go back to the palace? No. So somewhere around here we can stay. There's Wolf Hall. Wolf Hall. That house. Sir John Seymour and his family. I remember Sir John. He was in France with us. Is there a surprise?
interesse subtectum meum, sed tantum de vero et navior anima mea, corpus Domini nostri Iesu Christi, custodia mei in vitam
eterna. Amen.
Your Majesty must forgive the tardiness of my kitchen.
I think I'm very well looked after, Sir John. Duke and I were reminiscing about the French campaign.
Ah, yes.
It was a shame we only fought one battle.
Ah, but what a battle. Charged at them. With great eating and tremendous bravery. And how the French were broken and routed in the charge and fled the field before us.
And always saw with their spurs.
I must tell your Majesty, the Milanese ambassador was amazed by you. He said to me, the king was fresher after his exertion than before. I do not know how he can stand it.
To past victories.
Sir John.
Ew! What? No, you're. Oh, yeah.
Is it you? We've told them to take a look at you. There you are. I have not seen you for so long. An eternity. Oh, sweet child. My beloved child. My angel. My world. Mary. Preciosa.
¿Qué te feo cosa esta?
She was here. She came to me. Yes, madam.
Here.
I know.
Right in. Mommy.
Oh. Let me summon a doctor for you. And don't want to. I have already committed myself to I'm so sad.
What's that? Rocky!
If I had a son, it would bring about a broken world.
Good boy.
None of us have ever seen a sea of mud like that. I don't quite know what to think of it. I mean, when your horse sank up to his hind quarters in it, I shall never forget your face.
What was I supposed to do? I was in full armor.
Your Majesty, may I present my daughter, Lady Jane Seymour?
Look good, papito. One. Hey. Hey. Come on. Hey, Nick. Now. You're safe, papito. Come on. You're going to the doctor tomorrow. You ain't going to school. Come on. Yeah, you got to go to the doctor tomorrow. That's good.
So what does that mean when I'm done with the doctors?
You have to come home.
I have to come home?
Come on. Was the Secretary Cromwell's here?
Okay, come here.
Madam,
You're not going. You're going to mess. Give me my charger.
My father tells me you are determined to close every religious house in England. Is it true?
Yes. As your majesty knows, the church commissioners found that fraud, laxity, and abuse were commonplace.
Yet some religious houses receive good report. Is that not also true?
Be careful.
I also hear that all the wealth and assets of the monasteries are to be transferred to the king's treasury.
No, go ahead.
Indeed, I intend to make the king the most powerful and richest king in Europe.
But surely some of that wealth would be put to better uses.
Better uses, madam.
Yes, for endowments to charitable and educational causes, which even Wolsey did.
Madam, I am surprised to hear you question the king's policy, which your father and brother wholeheartedly support.
I question the policy, Mr. Secretary, because I am not convinced that it is the king's.
Madam,
You are far too high-handed, Mr. Cromwell. You ought to be careful, or I will have you cropped at the neck.
I got all the blankets. You want this one? Want that one? That's hard.
I want that.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This down.
Absolutionem in remissionem omnium peccatorum et clamor meus abtertendi.
I know that I must die. I ask that my debts be cleared and my servants be recompensed for the good service they have done for me. I wish to be buried in the convent of the observant friars, and I would wish that 500 masses be said for my soul, and that someone would visit the shrine of Our Lady of Walsingham to pray on my behalf. For my daughter, Mary, I leave my collar of gold I brought from Spain, and my furs.
Madam, let me help you.
Thank you, my loyal and loving Elizabeth. I must write to the king. My lord and dear husband, I commend me unto you. The hour of my death draws fast on, and my case being such, the tender love I owe you forces me to put you in remembrance of the health and safeguard of your soul,
Tu não sabe? Ush!
which you ought to prefer above all considerations of the world of flesh whatsoever, for which you have cast me into many miseries, and yourself into many cares. For my part, I do pardon you all. Yea, and I do wish and pray dearly God, He will pardon you also. For the rest, I commend unto you our daughter Mary, beseeching you to be a good father unto her, as I have always desired. And lastly, I vow that mine eyes desire you above all things. Elizabeth, help me.
Adiutorium Domini est, qui fecit celum et terra. Amen.
Manus tuus commendo spiritum meum.
Madam! What is it, Nan? Now I am indeed queen.
Elizabeth?
What's that? What's news now? Ew, dollar.
Elizabeth?
It's clean.
Trash, vem, Carol. I got you.